welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll quickly show you guys the setup that I'll be going for my traveler's journal. Yes, you heard it right. I finally purchased my very own traveler's journal from the Travelers Company. I got the black leather design. I actually planned to get the darker brown or the caramel color, if that's what you call it, but it wasn't available at the time and they were also on sale, so I grabbed the opportunity and purchased my very own, which is this beautiful black leather, and it has the company stamp right at the very back. It says Traveler's Notebook, Travelers Company, Japan, made in Thailand. So yeah, I finally purchased my very own. Of course, I didn't just bought this out of whim. I already did a test run with other similar journals or other similar sizes of this journal and tested if the size will be right for my day-to-day journaling, or will I be able to be inspired enough to write in it day-to-day. All those stuff I really thought about at first before purchasing, because I have to be honest with you guys, these traveler's journals are not very cheap. I was just lucky enough to be able to buy it on a sale, and I think I got it for half its price. I'm not really sure anymore because I think I got it a few months ago, and I'll tell you how in a second. Before purchasing this one, I even purchased the ilovebnj Traveler's Journal, which is this one. It looks very similar with the Travelers Company, and the only difference with this one is that it's leather, which is fake leather, and the sides usually torn up, or yeah, it usually turns out when you use it a lot of the time. So yeah, I've showed you guys a more deeper look with this one at my PaperCon stationery haul. So if you want to check that out or want to see a much detailed look with that one, make sure to check that video out. It's linked at the upper right or at the description box down below. Okay, that has already been a very long intro for today's video. Let's start setting this baby up. So when you purchase a traveler's journal, it usually comes with this pouch and 2 inserts inside. So this pouch and 2 inserts and a sticker. Not this one. I got this at Scribe as well since I want to practice writing with it, but yeah, that's for another topic. I got mine at SM Mega Mall at the 4th floor. There is a very beautiful craft store called Scribe. I purchased mine there for somewhat lesser price than it used to be, and this is why. This is why. When buying the Travelers, it also comes with this year stickers, and this usually change a lot. So it says here 2019 because this is a 2019 edition. That's why it's on sale. That's how I was able to purchase it. Okay, so going back, here I have is 2 inserts. As you can see, it also says 2019 at the cover page. That's because this is the 2019 edition, as I mentioned earlier. For me to not waste this one, I will be just covering the sides, which is this one. I'll be setting this baby up every week, so I guess I'll be posting a ton of setup on my Instagram. So if you haven't already, make sure to follow me over there. The link is in the description box below. This insert will be placed right in the middle since it will be the one that I'll be opening more often. By the way, when you purchase the Traveler's Journal, it will also come with an extra band, which I have it right here. Which is this one. I think it's supposed to be an extra or a replacement for this one, which is the band for you to be able to close the journal. But instead, I'll be using it as a jump band to hold these 2 inserts right in the middle, just to save space or whatever. You'll be wondering why I have a few more bands right here, as you can see. That's because, as I mentioned earlier, I already purchased the ilovebnj Traveler's Journal, and with that, I just got the extra or the ones that bands that it came with, and just place it right here. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to place it. They just give a much detailed explanation on how to place this other cords. So if you want to know how, just please search how to add a band in a traveler's journal. So basically what I'll be doing, I'll just be simply placing this jump band right in the middle of these two inserts, and I'll be placing it all in the middle. So here I have is my 2 weeklies. This is the middle part, I'm guessing, and this one I'll be placing it right in the middle. That's it. I have 2 journals in one band, so be able to easily place it right in the center, which is, I think, this one. And voila! 2 inserts in one band. So for my next inserts, obviously it won't just be this 2. I purchased this dotted journals or dotted inserts at the ilovebnj store during PaperCon as well. They're just dotted inserts. So this one. This is what it looks like inside. It's a very thin dots that, well, stands as the dot, hence the dotted. I'll be designing it to stand as my monthly and daily pages. So it will be placed right in here. So again, I'll be placing the band right in the middle, and there you go. This is gonna be my monthly and daily pages that I usually set up in this channel every month. So stay tuned for videos like that. Oh, and I also will be designing the front page of this inserts, all the inserts that I place here, since I want it to look more creative, like this one that I've had before. This is an example of the inserts that I used to own, so I'll be decorating it like that, but more, I don't know, basta mas maayos. So yeah, so that's that. Oh, actually I just want to show you guys how I design my monthlies. So again, having this one, I also added in this one, just my form of die cut. But yeah, I have it right here. It says welcome to 2018, and yeah, that's how I used to set this traveler's journal up. Just add in the monthly spread, habit tracker, and my weeklies, and some code page. You guys already know how much I love my code page. And yeah, that's basically how I'll be setting this other one up as well in the future. So cheers to that. So do subscribe to my channel so you'll see more videos how I set this one up. Now for my next insert, my second dotted insert, I'll be placing this one at the very end now. I was supposedly going to purchase the original monthly insert, but it cost around 600 pesos, and it just seemed too expensive for now, so I opted for creating my own instead. I think this is more practical than buying the original one, so that I could be much more creative and setting this up every month. Now, with that said, let's go to the other inserts that the other dotted inserts that I have. This will stand as my creative journal, which I'll be adding it in here. I'll be adding in here some for time to time, not all the time. I'll be placing this one at the very last page. In here, I'll just be using it as a brain dump or some random notes, ideas that I think of and wouldn't want to write it quickly on my weekly spread because I might not end up using it or whatever. So yeah, it's much of a brain dump page. I'll be using this last cord or last band that I have, just simply placing it right here. Now, as a recap, I have 4 inserts right now, which is my monthly and daily pages. My next are these 2 inserts that came with Scribe or with the Traveler's Journal, which will stand as my weekly, and this one is my notes or brain dump page or insert. Now, for my last inserts, which are my pocket inserts, I add S because I also have this one. I purchased this last insert or this pocket insert at Scribe. It cost around 300 pesos each. I absolutely love this purchase because with my ilovebnj Travelers, they already have this as a freebie and it came really handy for me. So unfortunately, I murdered that one already. That's why I couldn't use it anymore. But I recently found it again and I don't know, I might use it. This is what it looks like. This is the freebie from the ilovebnj Traveler's Journal. It also have this card inserts and the pocket one, the sliding pocket one. So yeah, it's just a little dirty, but I don't care. I think I could use it as well here. So I really don't mind that I already purchased this one since more pockets are just more fun. So what I'll be doing with this one, the one that I purchased, the one that I newly purchased, I'll be adding it right in between this my last insert, which is my brain dump. It will also add as a, I don't know if what you call it, divider or something for my Traveler's Journal. It will divide it from that one, and I could just add some pretty designs in here in the future. I'll also be adding some stickers that I can travel with, and for this one, I'll be placing this one at the very front. Actually, would I want it at the very front? It looks very rugged, but I'll be the only one seeing this, so yeah, I think I'll be placing it this one so it will be quicker access. I could add in some cards right there, some of my cards, and for this one, I think I'll be using it or be adding my receipts here. So I find it really important for you to keep your recent receipts, so that's what I'll be doing. I'll be placing it right in here. It became dark. I don't know why it became darker. Anyways, so that's my inserts for my Traveler's Journal. Now I'll be talking about the accessories that I have with this journal. First, the one that came with the Traveler's Journal which is this one. It's a bookmark that you place in the middle. I just added in this. I don't know if I can make my camera focus on that one, but it's just a tiny bear. I got this charm at H&M, and yeah, it's actually a charm of a necklace that I just place it in here since I don't get to change the charms on that necklace that often. So yeah, make use of it and place it right here. At the very end, I have is this loop pen, this pen holder that I got from ilovebnj as well at PaperCon. So I got a lot of interesting things at PaperCon. So if you haven't watched that video, that stationery haul, link will be up the upper right. So yeah, I got this one. It's just a black leather as well that looks good with my travelers, and it has this brass clip on it. So yeah, I'll be inserting my ball pen here, or the pen that I'll be using, not this one. I'll only be using this at home. But yeah, so that's another one, and I don't know if I've shown you this one, but this I also added a charm right in here. I got this one at, where did I got this? At Cubao Expo. They sell a lot of vintage stuff in there, and I found this little store. I forgot the name of the store, but it sells a lot of trinkets or crinkets, so that's what you call it. And I purchased that one for, I think, 100 pesos, and I think it looks really lovely. The only annoying thing about it is that it usually stands and it just won't stand still or lay down flat, and I might get annoyed with it in the future, but I don't know. For now, I think I can live with it. So that's what I'll be placing it here. And my last one is this very gorgeous bookmark that my grandmother gave me a few years ago, back when I was just starting to enjoy journaling. It's just a simple silver, or a rusted silver. I don't know if that's a material you call it, but it has a bouquet at the very top, and just like that. I'll be placing it right in here so it's easily be seen, and just like that. That's gonna be my setup for my traveler's journal. I don't mind it being thick. I don't mind it bulging, because I really love when my travelers are very bulgy. So I'll be placing it. I will sometimes be placing it in here in the pocket that it came from, but sometimes I won't, since I want the scratches to show very soon, since it will add more effect to it. So I'll just be adding this one. Doesn't really fit in I don't know if this will. I don't know if this is gonna work when I have a pen here. But yep, that's my traveler's journal in a pocket. There you go. This is how it would look like in my bag. It looks like it's in a coffin, but yeah, never mind. So yeah, that's basically it. This is pretty much how I'll be setting up, or how my traveler's journal would look like in the future. So hopefully this was very helpful for you guys, or interesting for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the Travelers Company, and if you'll ever purchase one. Don't forget to subscribe down below and click the little bell button somewhere here, I think, so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. Until my next video, love you guys. Bye!